World Food Day 2020. The uncertain times of COVID-19 global health crisis have made many of us rekindle our appreciation for a thing that some take for granted and many go without: food. Food is a thing we truly cherish and our most basic needs. Food is the essence of life and the bedrock of our cultures and communities. The world as we see now has become so fragile that we cannot subject the earth anymore to the tortures we've had inflicted upon it. In addition to creating vast agricultural challenges, climate change directly affects physical health. Growing plants and vegetables becomes more difficult as water supplies to land are diminished. Consumers collectively make up most of the food waste. Meat is least of the percentage of what we buy, but the waste actually has the highest greenhouse gas impact. Atmospheric carbon dioxide hasn't reached today's levels in hundreds of thousands of years. Exposure to smoke can cause a number of diseases including asthma, heart diseases, and lung cancer. These problems are life and death problems. They go to the root of viability of the planet itself and us. Simply put, if we don't protect nature and our systems, we cannot protect ourselves. While the rapid changes in our world are caused by humans, humans are the ones that can combat it. The prevalence of food insecurity has been increasing slightly but steadily. Growth is the key to approaching a world of zero hunger. Preserving access to safe and nutritious food is essential. This will improve agricultural productivity at all levels, enhancing the lives of rural populations and contributing to the growth of the world's economy. Globally, 1 in 9 people are undernourished. Nutritious foods that constitute a healthy diet are not available or affordable for many people, nor do all the nutritious diets look the same around the world. It also provides assistance to countries changing their agricultural policy. We must ensure that all people have safe and sufficient food for their nourishment. Throughout all of this year's pandemic, farmers and food workers were the true heroes, toiling on the front lines in fields and factories to provide food. But all too often they worked in dangerous conditions for poverty pay, especially women, despite giant food companies making millions in profits. Food systems should benefit all in an equal manner, including future generations. This requires huge transformations by current food systems. One such element is encouraging communities to grow and harvest their own vegetables. Not only does this ensure food security and improve soil quality, but also helps enhance diets and nutrition of these communities. A sustainable food system requires a system that encompasses all the elements of the food life cycle. We need to support sustainable and balanced food systems which depend on environmentally conscious farming practices and raise awareness of nutritional requirements as well as build capacity to adapt to climate change. Our food systems are broken, and unless bolder actions are taken soon, humanity is at great risk of seeing a continued rise in rates of hunger. To fix our food systems, we must work together. Our actions must be focused on collaboration into broader efforts for education, poverty, social production. Improving sustainability of food value chains will collectively benefit the rural poor, introducing better quality food with higher standards. What we do in the next 10 years will profoundly impact the next few thousand years. Food sustainability and food security are complex systems. It's more than just a more food approach. Let's all contribute to grow, nourish, and sustain for the sake of our viability and our worlds. We can restore the balance of nature for the future generations.